have Dr. Bharat Dahiya, Director Research Center for Sustainable Development and Innovation, School of Global Studies, Thammasat University, Thailand. Mr. Dahiya is a global sustainability leader, professional keynote speaker, urbanist, planner, geographer, futurist, educator, team leader, and mentor. He is Director of Research Center for Sustainable Development and Innovation at the School of Global Studies, Thammasat University, Bangkok, Thailand. He is an extraordinary professor at the School of Public Leadership, Stellenbosch University, Western Cape, South Africa, and a distinguished professor at Urban Youth Academy, Seoul, Republic of Korea. He is also a founding board member of the World Smart Cities Economic Development Commission under the World Business Angels Investment Forum based in Miami, USA. Over to you, Mr. Dahiya.
Thank you, Ms. Ananya, for this generous introduction.
Thank you, sir.
Friends, ladies and gentlemen, warm greetings from Thammasat University, Bangkok. I'm delighted to join all of you. First of all, I would like to thank GCPIT and Mr. Santosh for the kind invitation to the Global Sustainability Awards 2022 ceremony. In the same breath, I would like to extend my heartiest congratulations to all awardees of the Global Sustainability Awards 2022. I extend my felicitations to GCPIT for promoting the cause of sustainability with particular emphasis on the development of micro, small, and medium enterprises, or MSMEs. And the Global Sustainability Awards is a major step in this direction. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, we are going through an important phase of human history as well as the history of planet Earth. In one way, we are living in the era where we often talk about sustainability and sustainable development. On the other hand, human beings, as well as the ecological systems on our planet, are facing existential crisis, which is unfolding in front of our very eyes. Very briefly, 5 major shocks or crises are affecting the world at present. First is related to global climate change and its increasingly evident impacts. These are seen as extreme weather events such as floods and fires. These are also becoming important as slow onset processes like sea level rise and the loss of land and migration of people away from their traditional homes. The average increase in global temperatures may not stop at 1.5 degrees Celsius, especially if immediate actions are not taken by everyone in all spheres of human activity, as was highlighted at COP27 in Egypt recently. Second crisis is related to the massive loss of biodiversity, which was underlined recently by the UN Conference on Biodiversity. The UN Secretary General said earlier this month that the world is witnessing an orgy of destruction. This is visible in the uncontrolled destruction of flora and fauna on our planet. The third challenge is related to extreme poverty and inequality. The UN notes that the combined effects of extreme poverty and inequality not only undermine the well-being, dignity, and rights of poor communities, but also heighten the risk of political instability. This is a serious social sustainability issue for all humanity. The next challenge is thrown to us by the fourth industrial revolution and the age of innovation. It has introduced many disruptive, frontier technologies that include artificial intelligence, the Internet of Things, robotics, quantum computing, and so on. It has forced us to look at new ways of doing things. It also provides opportunities in terms of developing innovations for achieving sustainability, including urban innovations and smart cities. Almost every country is making efforts to utilize the opportunities provided by digitalization and the fourth industrial revolution. Fifth set of challenges have been posed to us by still unfolding COVID-19 pandemic. This literally brought the whole world to a grinding halt. People around the world sat and watched how this agonizing drama unfolded. It has literally changed the way we live, recreate, learn, meet, and work with each other. And underlying these five shocks is the global megatrend of urbanization. An estimated 56% of the world's population lives in urban areas, and there is no stopping the rapid growth of cities and towns around the world, especially in the developing regions of Africa and Asia. All these challenges call for new ways of rethinking, redesigning, replanning, reprogramming, re-implementing, particularly with innovative strategies that take into account the emergent challenges of the 21st century. We as the global community need to look at several pathways to move forward towards a more sustainable and resilient future. The 2030 Agenda of Sustainable Development is now widely known thanks to the awareness campaigns on the Sustainable Development Goals, or the SDGs. In terms of the approaches to new ways of doing things, we need to look at five particular areas. First is interdisciplinary and intersectoral approaches to ways of understanding the critical problems and finding solutions to them. We should start from within our organizations. We will find that there is so much to learn from other disciplines and sectors, not only in terms of what they do, but how they are tackling similar problems. In this regard, knowledge sharing and exchanges should be promoted. Second way forward is to build partnerships with other individuals, groups, and organizations. More partnerships are needed with local communities, city and municipal governments, businesses, civil society organizations, NGOs, media, and so on. This is critically important to raise the level of our game towards achieving sustainability. Third is the much needed requirement of building and strengthening interconnections among science, policy, and practice. And here, pragmatic approaches to problem solving, skill development, and applied research can play an enormously important role. We need to find a balance between promoting theory to practice and learning lessons from practice to theory. It has to be a two-way process. It cannot be just from theory to practice. Fourth, we need to really appreciate and understand that in our increasingly interconnected world, all of us are in this journey together. We may be based in different cities, different countries, and different continents, but we are inextricably tied to each other in our long march to sustainability. Finally, success needs to be celebrated. We know that creative ideas come from all parts of the world. Individuals and organizations worldwide are working on innovative solutions to tackle the various problems of sustainability one by one. The 2022 edition of GCPIT Global Sustainability Awards celebrates the individuals and their significant work towards making our world more sustainable and resilient, and a better place to live for now and the future. I congratulate all awardees of the 2022 Global Sustainability Awards, and I thank all fellow speakers for their inspiring talks. Once again, I'm delighted to join this memorable ceremony. Thank you very much, GCPIT, for this opportunity. I wish you all the best.
Thank you, Mr. Dahiya. Next, we have